Enter your name, pilot.
We have received a distress signal from a Ripperbless convoy under attack by DMOC marauders. The DMOC attackers are using a modified Karelian corvette and several Y-wings. 6 TIE fighters will deploy in 2 groups, TIE Fighter Alpha and TIE Fighter Eta, to attack the Y-wings. Additionally, 3 TIE bombers, TIE Bomber Group Beta, will deploy to engage the corvette. The DMOCs are to be driven off, not annihilated, so be sure to let some of them escape. Those that escape will report back to their leaders. They will realize the Empire means to end this war. We have received a distress signal. The Sepan peoples have been torn apart by civil war for generations. Each of the rival factions, the Ripperbless and the DMOCs, is guilty of committing atrocities against the other. Admiral Harkov has been given the task of bringing an end to this civil war. Your objective is to save as much of the Ripperbless convoy as possible. This will be accomplished by destroying enough of the attacking DMOCs to force the rest to withdraw. The survivors will report back to their leaders. Hopefully, the leaders will quickly realize the futility of further armed struggle. You will fly a TIE fighter designated Alpha 2. Your flight group will consist of 3 craft. Follow your flight leader during the mission. You will be accompanied by the TIE Fighter Group Eta and TIE Bomber Group Beta. TIE Bomber Group Delta and TIE Interceptor Group Gamma are standing by should circumstances require additional firepower. The DMOCs operate a number of Y-wings. Their fleet of capital ships is small, but includes a variety of small to medium starships. Many are converted merchantmen, but at least one is a Mon Calamari light cruiser with a squadron of Z-95 headhunters.
Do as your commander orders, but pay attention to everything around you. Inspect the cargo contents of the convoy if you get the opportunity. Admiral Harkov's performance so far has not been all the Emperor had hoped for. Conflicting reports give us reason to believe everything is not as it seems in this civil war.
Ripperbless convoy requesting assistance. We are under attack.
Alpha 2, throttle up and stay with your flight leader. Attention all Ripperbless and DMOC craft. This is Imperial space. You are hereby ordered to stand down. Face the consequences.
Imperials, our DMOC forces are seizing illegal war supplies. We cannot permit the Ripperbless craft to escape.
Alpha 2, target destroyed.
Don't interfere, Imperials, or you will be fired upon. TIE Fighter Alpha, engage the DMOC Y-wings coded blue in the CMD.
Alpha 2, secondary mission objectives completed.
Alpha 2 has discovered Imperial weapons in the Ripperbless.
Alpha 2, thank you for inspecting the convoy. These craft must be impounded. You may assist transport Epsilon. Target destroyed.
Transport Epsilon has been dispatched. Deliver a Ripperbless convoy, surrender your vessel for inspection.
Target destroyed.
craft under attack. Alpha 2, mission critical craft under attack. Target destroyed. Alpha 2, mission critical craft, shields down. Alpha 2, mission critical craft, hull condition critical. Alpha 2, mission critical craft destroyed. Excellent work, Alpha 2. Primary mission objectives completed.
Good work. The attacking DMOC forces have been driven off. TIE Fighter Alpha, you may return to the Protector's hangar now.
Alpha 2, target disabled.
Alpha 2, intercept escort shuttle ILM before they get to transport Epsilon.
Target destroyed. Transmission received. Alpha 2, using your target for attack. This is Delta 2, target destroyed. Alpha 2, target disabled. Capture operation. Capture operation complete. Target destroyed. Excellent work, Alpha 2. Secret mission objectives completed.
You have helped prevent the destruction of the Ripperbless convoy. In doing so, a strong and clear signal has been sent to the DMOC leadership that the Empire will not tolerate any further aggressive actions from them.
You have uncovered some very alarming evidence. There is no legitimate way the Ripperbless could have acquired Imperial armaments. Remain vigilant. We will speak again.
We are going to intercept a Ripperbless reprisal raid on a DMOC deep space research facility. The raiding forces are made up of a pair of modified Corellian corvettes and several assault transports. TIE Bomber Group Beta will deploy to destroy one of the corvettes as an example to the rest of them. The loss should convince the Ripperbless to break off their attack. If not, continue your assault. We are not seeking complete destruction of the attackers. We merely want to force a withdrawal. The Ripperbless leadership must also be taught that further acts of aggression will be severely punished. The Seepan civil war threatens to break out in full fury. The Ripperbless are angered by the DMOC's previous raid on their supply convoy. They are seeking revenge by attacking a DMOC space installation. The Empire's goal is to prevent this conflict from mushrooming and spilling over into neighboring star systems. Therefore, Imperial forces must stop either side from gaining the advantage. To this end, you will help drive off the attacking Ripperbless forces before they can do too much damage to the DMOC space station. When they've taken sufficient losses, they will withdraw. You will fly TIE Bomber Beta 2 out of Victory-class Star Destroyer Protector. Your flight group consists of 3 craft. For this mission, your craft is armed with the standard load of 8 proton torpedoes. A combat utility vehicle is available to provide reloads for your warhead launchers whenever they are empty. There are presently 2 modified corvettes and 4 assault transports attacking the station. The modified corvettes are not yet in range, but the assault transports are within torpedo range. The Ripperbless have a modified frigate and more assault transports in reserve. All of these craft are well armed and dangerous from almost any angle of approach. Your best tactic is to stay outside of cannon range as much as possible. The DMOC station itself is well armed and is defended by a handful of Z-95 headhunters and a pair of escort shuttles.
The DMOCs claim this is a scientific research station. Naturally, we are concerned to know what kind of research. As opportunity allows, attempt to inspect the platform and nearby cargo containers. Anything out of the ordinary may require further actions. Be prepared to receive new orders.
Requesting assistance. Attention Imperials! We are under attack! Can you help us? Attention Ripperbless forces. Cease your attack at once. Imperials, this is no science station. It's a weapons lab. Target destroyed. Secondary mission objectives complete. Beta 2, mission critical installation under attack. Your initiative is commendable, Beta 2. Thanks to you, we may learn something useful here.
Target destroyed.
Transport Epsilon has been dispatched to deliver a boarding party.
Acknowledged. Beta 2 awaiting further instructions. Transmission received. Beta 2 awaiting awaiting further instructions.
DMARC Station Youst, prepare to receive Imperial inspectors. You may reload torpedoes by having Tug Combat Utility Vehicle L11F5 aboard you.
Beta 2, target destroyed. Target destroyed.
TIE Bomber Beta. Modified frigate drone is attacking the Protector.
Order acknowledged, sir. Target destroyed. Superb work, Beta 2. Primary mission objectives completed.
The Ripper should begin to feel the pressure now. The Ripper are breaking off their attack. Keep up the good work, Beta 2. You may return to the hangar.
Operation begun. Target destroyed. Reload operation complete. Transmission received. Beta 2 proceeding with mission. Radio message received. Beta 2 proceeding with mission.
Watch it, you're under attack!
Beta 2, assist transport Epsilon. They are taking fire.
Beta 2, target disabled. Capture operation begun. Commence capture operation. Beta 2 capture operation complete. Target destroyed. Beta 2 target destroyed.
Platform Youst is now under Imperial control.
Delta 2, target destroyed. Secret mission objectives completed.
By intercepting a ripperless attack on the Demox, we demonstrated that the Empire favors neither side in this conflict. Soon they will all learn to obey Imperial rule.
You discovered the existence of a secret weapons lab and played a role in its capture. Congratulations. Such initiative is rare.
Some ripperless refugees of the Civil War have hijacked System Patrol Craft Glass and are seeking asylum. The System Patrol Craft has no hyperdrive, but their own government is trying to stop them. A team of Some ripperless refugees of the Civil War have hijacked System Patrol Craft Glass and are seeking asylum. The System Patrol Craft has no hyperdrive, but is accompanied by a pair of Lambda-class shuttles providing escort. Their own government is trying to stop them. A team of Y-Wings and shuttles has just arrived. TIE Interceptor Group Gamma will intercept the Y-Wings, while TIE Fighter Group Alpha attacks the shuttles. Each group contains 3 craft. System Patrol Craft Glass must be kept safe long enough to dock with the Protector and transfer everyone aboard. The Glass will then be fitted with decoys and abandoned. Their shuttles will enter our hangar. Some ripperless refugees of the Civil Your mission is to provide safe asylum to some ripperless refugees fleeing from the Seepan Civil War. They are principally scientists who are wary of the way their knowledge has been put to use. They have stolen a System Patrol Craft and a couple of Lambda-class shuttles. The System Patrol Craft isn't hyperdrive capable, so it will have to dock with the Protector to transfer the refugees. The shuttles can be accommodated in our hangar. You will fly a TIE Interceptor designated Gamma 2. Your flight group will consist of 3 craft. TIE Fighter Group Alpha will join you. TIE Bomber Group Beta will be in reserve. The ripperless government forces consist of 4 Y-Wings and 4 Lambda-class shuttles. We expect that Y-Wings will attempt to disable the System Patrol Craft and one of the shuttles will then try to board and capture it. The Demox will probably try something as well, so stay alert.
Star Destroyer Protector, we formally request asylum. Protector to Glass. Asylum granted. TIE Interceptor Gamma will rendezvous. Attention inbound craft. This is Victory Class Star Destroyer Protector. Glass and its escort are under our protection. Do not attack. Unable to comply, our orders are to stop these ships. Final warning. Turn back or be destroyed. TIE Interceptor Gamma, engage the Y-Wings and protect the shuttles. safely aboard the Protector. System Patrol Craft Class has been set on autopilot and abandoned.
Request for reinforcements acknowledged.
Warning! 4 escort shuttles just came out of hyperspace.
We brought a peaceful end to this war for at least some of the people. These refugees we've rescued will be forever grateful to the Empire and the Imperial Navy. Intel has discovered the time and place for a high-level meeting between the DMOC and Ripperblus leaders. Transport Omega, 2 ships, will lead a special operations raid to capture the leaders of both sides. Each transport will have a 4-ship flight group of assault gunboats for escort and assistance. You will team with Transport Omega 1, and Assault Gunboat Group Tau will team with Transport Omega 2. Capture the leadership of both sides in the Sepan Civil War. They will be vulnerable to capture during a deep space rendezvous near Sepan 8. Their shuttlecraft are to be disabled, then boarded by a stormtrooper transport. You will fly the assault gunboat designated Nu 2 of a 4-craft flight group. For this mission, your craft has been loaded with the standard warhead armament of 16 concussion missiles. You will be teamed with Transport Omega 1, while Assault Gunboat Group Tau is teamed with Transport Omega 2. Get in fast and disable the leaders' shuttles. Once disabled, they will be boarded by stormtroopers and the leaders captured. You will protect the boarding operation by destroying any craft which try to interfere. Once the leaders have been captured, you will all hyperspace out to a rendezvous with the Protector. The DMOC's flagship, a modified Nebulon B-2 class frigate called Manosphere, will be nearby. During the battle, it will deploy a full squadron of Z-95 headhunters. The Ripperblus will also have a frigate present, a standard Nebulon B-class called frigate Shemshur. Several Ripperblus escort shuttles will be on patrol. The enemy will try to prevent the capture, and they may even decide to kill their own rather than let them be taken. Concentrate on any craft which attack either of our stormtrooper transports.
Keep an eye out for any large cargo-carrying vessels. Search their cargo holds for any evidence of captured or stolen Imperial equipment. The Emperor is suspicious of how the DMOC and Ripperblus are arming themselves. Their industrial capacity is not sufficient to explain the quantity of weapons they've been throwing into battle. They must have another source.
Escort shuttles can take at least 4 missiles. Try not to waste any on the Z-95 headhunters. Use cannons instead. Assault Gunboat Tau keep those headhunters away from Omega 2.
Our special operation was a success, with minimal casualties. As it turns out, the individuals we captured are not the Democ and Rippoblus leaders, but the children of both sides' leaders. Apparently, they were to be used as hostages in a cynical attempt by each side to assure the other's adherence to a new treaty. This treaty calls for an immediate suspension of hostilities between them. Furthermore, they intended to join forces against us. We had hoped to persuade them to negotiate a peace settlement under imperial auspices. This would have been preferable to the Imperial Navy imposing a settlement. Now it seems we have no choice. Sector HQ will not be happy about this. We're going to need substantial reinforcements to pacify the Seepan system.
You have uncovered further evidence that someone within the Imperial Navy is selling arms to the Democ and Rippoblus. We must discover who this traitor is.
Victory-class Star Destroyer Protector is to rendezvous with the escort carrier Tropsabor near Gerbo 2. Tropsabor is delivering the new TIE Advanced, or Avenger, as the test pilots like to call it. TIE Fighter Group Alpha, consisting of 3 craft, will be deployed to patrol the area during the transfer operation. The Democs and the Rippoblus are hoping to catch us while we're vulnerable with a joint attack. TIE Bomber Group Beta and TIE Interceptor Group Gamma are on standby in case of trouble. Victory-class Star Destroyer Protector is... Your objective is to ensure that Admiral Harkov's flagship, the Victory-class Star Destroyer Protector, receives new TIE Advanced to replace the TIE fighters and interceptors we've lost during this operation. The escort carrier Tropsabor is to rendezvous with us shortly. You will fly a TIE fighter designated Alpha 2. You will conduct defense of the rendezvous area where the Protector is scheduled to meet escort carrier Tropsabor. Any hostile craft which enter the area are to be immediately attacked and destroyed. Both sides of the Seepan Civil War have now determined that the Empire is their common enemy. Accordingly, they've decided to put aside their differences and join together to drive us out. There is, of course, no possibility of their succeeding. Unfortunately, they do have an opportunity to do considerable harm while this rendezvous takes place. Our probes have intercepted a frenzy of communications traffic that indicate they are preparing a major operation.
Do as your commander orders, and as always, keep an eye out for anything unusual. We believe there may be another ship coming to this rendezvous. If so, we want you to inspect it, if you can.
craft under attack. Secondary mission objectives completed.
Good work, Alpha 2. The new fighters are safely aboard. Return now and refresh your TIE Advanced skills in the simulator.
Excellent work, Alpha 2. Secondary mission objectives completed. The Emperor will be pleased.
Your curiosity is going to cause you serious trouble someday. Return to the Protector's hangar now, Alpha 2. Alpha 2, stick to your mission profile, please.
The civil war that has ravaged your planets is over. It is time to lay down your arms. Join us to rebuild all that was destroyed in this savage conflict. Even now, the process of repairing your planets has begun.
Serve the Emperor above all others.
You've fulfilled your duties as required. The TIE Advanced will be entered into service immediately. It would appear that the attack was a desperate last-ditch attempt to thwart Imperial ambitions in this sector. We expect this sector to be much more cooperative from now on. Since the TIE Advanced is ready for frontline service, it would be wise of you to brush up on your skills for this craft in the combat chamber.
The evidence you have gathered for us has been incredibly important. Shuttle Umlaut's passenger was a member of the Rebel Alliance. The individual was taken directly to Admiral Harkov, and they have been alone ever since. This is very alarming in light of our investigation into the chronic shortages of equipment reported by Harkov. It seems clear he is selling Imperial weapons and supplies to whoever has the credits, even the rebel traitors.